Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your mentor Dr. Mohammad Danish, and today I'm going to discuss one of a very important topic. Though I have already made one video around 1 year back on the same topic in Hindi language. Okay, so on a request of the students from southern part of this country, those who are somewhat not that much well versed with Hindi language, so they reached out to me and they liked very much my that video, and they requested me to kindly make the same video again on the same topic in English, so that they can get the information which I have tried to convey, which I have tried to spread through that video. Okay, so what was that topic? The topic was the government job options for MBA student. Okay, or what are the career options specifically in the government sector for MBA students. Okay, so I have made one video in which I talked about the various government job options, the career options after MBA. Okay, so the same topic I am repeating in today's session, and though I've already made, so I hope you would like this video. Try to watch this video till the end, and don't skip any part of this video, otherwise you would miss the important content, right? So starting with the topic, as we all know, that is MBA, Masters of Business Administration. Everybody has a dream of doing MBA. Everybody wants to do MBA, so that they think that they can secure their career in the corporates, in the industry. People can start their own business, or somewhat they want some extra exposure, due to which they think that MBA is a good field to pursue, right? But when we complete the MBA, or when we come at the end of the MBA, then there is a problem arises regarding the job or the career options. Okay, though there are n number of career options in private sector or in corporate sector, right? But are there any government sector jobs specifically available for MBA students? Okay, because this kind of question generally been asked from my viewers through my channel, that sir, please guide us that how can we get into the government sector jobs, or what are the job options specifically in the government sector available for MBA students. Okay, many students have commented on my videos that they have done BTech and different branches like EC, electronics, mechanical, computer sciences, and after that they are planning to do MBA, considering the fact, or having in mind that would there be any government job options, means if at the age of 24, 25, if they are completing BTech, and they think that if they can do MBA, so there would be n number of options available for them, or we can say the options would be more as compared to the person who is having the graduate degree. Okay, so they think that if they do BTech along with they think that if they do MBA as well as BTech, so there would be a good combination, and they would get the government job options open for them. Okay, so this kind of questions being asked generally. Some of the people said that I am doing MBA in this branch, that branch. I am doing MBA in marketing, finance, HR, operations, international business. Okay, so would there any government job options? So yes, I would say there are various government job options. It's according to the specialization, like marketing. For marketing people, there are government job options. For HR people, there are government job options. For finance people, there are government job options. IB, HR, operations, there are so many government job options. But the task is to find out those options, and reach out to those job notifications which come time to time. Okay, so what kind of jobs and where are they available? So if you have heard about the word called public sector undertakings, okay, PSUs, that we also call public sector undertaking, the government entities in various sectors, like some of the name I would quote, like if you have heard about NTPC, that is National Thermal Power Corporation, GAIL, Gas Authority of India Limited, ONGC, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, right? BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, and SAIL, Steel Authority of India Limited, right? Concor India Limited, Concor, the Containers Corporation of India Limited, and likewise there are many organizations which have the requirements for MBA grads in various domains like marketing, HR, finance, operations, international business, etc., etc. Nowadays, new domains have come up, like in analytics field, like and in other domains also, the jobs have come up. Okay, so these are some of the prominent organizations. They come up with the jobs time to time. They conduct their own tests, and the vacancy name is management trainee, marketing, management trainee finance, management trainee HR, IB operations. Even in the export import sector, there are government organizations, there are PSUs which require the people from IB background, that is international business background. Okay, so there you can get the jobs in the government sector, right? In my earlier session, one of a student from Kolkata, one of my viewer, asked me that he is doing course from, he is doing PGDM from NTPC IAM Club, one of a institution NTPC. They are conducting PGDM in power, energy management. Okay, so energy management is also one of a good area where you can go for. Okay, there is an institution in Dehradun. I think you must have heard about, that is UPE, that is University of Petroleum and Energy Studies. Okay, there are so many programs being conducted in various sectors of energy, like power management, oil and natural gas management. Okay, and there are other courses specifically in this energy sector. So this institution is very well known institution, specifically in the sector of energy management. Okay, so they provide the specified courses to students. Even I have also applied way back in 2007, and I gave interview also in that UPES. But unfortunately, at that point of time, I was not through. I didn't crack that interview. Might be I was more interested in MBA general management subjects, considering that I didn't have the relevance, didn't have the understanding of those courses. So might be possible. Okay. So, but there are likewise there are other institutions also which provide the same courses to and graduates in the form of MBA power management, MBA oil and gas, right? So there you can also opt for those courses and you can get into the energy conservation sector. And there are organizations which are also hiring these MBA students. So my submission is there is a scope in the government sector for MBA students. Apart from those, there are some the public service commissions like UP PCS, Bihar PCS, Himachal PCS, Haryana PCS, Punjab Public Service Commission. They have come up, they sometimes notify the jobs specifically for MBA students in the form of statistical officer, account officer. Okay, nowadays in the health sector also, in the hospitals, government funded hospital or government hospitals, the requirement of MBA students have been notified. Okay, I was earlier was amazed that even in the and the hospitals also, the hospitals require MBA students. In the army also, the air forces, army and the armed forces require the MBA students. Okay, now the scope of MBA students not only restricted to the industry or the private sector. The scope of MBAs are also in emerging into the government sector also. So don't underestimate yourself. Don't let don't put less weightage on your course. Okay, your course is perfectly alright, but you have to identify the core areas. You have to identify where you want to go, which area is meant for you, which skill set you have, so that you can go into the right direction, so that you can get the right job at the right time with good packages and ultimately the satisfaction in hand. Okay, so this is basically the idea about government job options. Not only in the PSUs, in the banking sectors also. Banks also, there is a post of specialist officer. They hire for marketing specialist officer, finance specialist officer, HR specialist officer. So for that they conduct their own test. Sometimes there is a test called IBPS, Institute of Banking Personal Services. They conduct tests for these kind of vacancies in collaboration with other organizations. Sometimes the bank itself conduct, like some of the banks, they don't take the IBPS score. They go by their own scores. They conduct their own test. Similarly, if I talk about the GAIL, NTPC, they consider the net scores also. Sometimes you must have seen in the newspaper that the latest UGC net score is also accepted in case of management training. So those who have qualified the UGC net, they can also apply there as a management training. If not, then they can apply directly whenever the notification comes out, and you have to give the test. You have to take the test and you give the interview. Like other organizations like Indian Oil, these kind of organizations generally hire the MBA students. Okay, so I think the scope is there, but you have to find out the right direction. Okay, so this is my submission in today's session. I hope you would have liked the video regarding the government job options in 2022 for MBA students, not only in general specialization, the energy conservation, energy management courses also. Okay, so thank you very much for watching today's video. Kindly like my video, share my videos, and subscribe my channel. And if you feel free, that if you feel like that you want any kind of counseling regarding career, regarding job, regarding PhD counseling, okay, or any kind of interview support, so you can reach out to me to my WhatsApp number. I will give my WhatsApp number in my in my description. Though it's a paid service, I counsel students on a very nominal amount that I'll share in my description box. You can pay that money, and you can call me after 5. 8 to 5 I'm busy. After 5 you can WhatsApp me. I'll call you back. I'll give you your query answered. Okay, so that way you can reach out to me. Even the parents who are interested in getting their students counseled, or if you are confused with the career option, that in which way we should go, or which way our children should go after getting 12, after completing 12, after completing graduation. So I'm very much happy to help you out in that direction also. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my today's video.